Okay, so what I'm thinking we'll do is we'll each pick a ship and just kind of go right down the side. You know, doing it separately, of course. We'll fill out our own sheets and then compare scores at the end.
I think we should do it all together.
You want to just do like all three of us on the ship at the same time?
All three of us on the ship at the same time. Give it our own little viewpoints.
Look over. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that's better, to be honest.
That sounds fine to me.
All right. Let me land, because doing this while flying is difficult.
I just use the water. It makes an excellent landing spot.
So whose docks, or docks, quote unquote, were these?
I literally just put them up about 10 minutes ago, and then when somebody got here, I had to stop because you can't build near other companies. So this is it. This is the contest area, such as it is.
There we go. Right. Ah, the pink lights. How I missed those.
Yep.
Yeah.
Being poetic, we still don't know who started it.
Oh boy. Well, well.
Yes, Gollum?
Trying to rein in cats.
Good
Shoot
luck,
them
I can
for
let-
me.
I get in trouble when I shoot.
Right.
I'm so glad I'm
Okay.
an Oldford. That just seems so
We have laws
disorganized.
against shooting.
What?
Yes, very disorganized.
Watch your
Okay, and we're
fire,
doing sloop,
not
schooner,
shoot
and brigs in separate categories for 1 through 3, as well as an overall best in show. Okay.
Well, okay, that's... Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
And like I said, you guys have this spreadsheet open right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I have the
Okay.
spreadsheet open.
Okie doke. Just making sure. Just making sure.
Right. Okay. So I guess we'll start from right to left. So that seems
We can do that.
easiest.
Okay.
I just want to
Okay.
wait and see if there's any more contestants coming. Actually, there's no
Yeah.
reason we can't get started now.
Yeah, we can get started now. Okay, so I suppose we should do a quick announcement. Let me do a quick announcement for stream. Right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first and probably last annual test server ship building competition thing-imajiggy. I'm not really sure what's happening here. I'm going to be honest. I got pulled into this very, very much last minute, and everything's happening very fast. So today we are here to judge and be judged, but mostly to judge the vessels that have been placed before us for our judging eyes. In order to do that, I am joined by a Mr. Griffith Sedridge
Hello.
and Mr. Archimedes,
Hello.
who's flashing his pink light at me.
Purple.
It's purple. It's pink. It doesn't make a difference. It's Atlas.
It doesn't.
It's Atlas. It looks one color and it says it's another, and whatever.
Yep.
Anyway, so we're going to go through a variety of different ships, and we're going to judge them with our criticizing eyes. And there's a giraffe as well.
Yes.
The giraffe is joining us for this. Okay, so
Not competing,
first,
just observing.
yes, the giraffe doesn't judge. The giraffe just observes. Yes. Okay, so first up we have the War Dancer, as submitted by Aldford, well-known shipbuilding company, mostly known for their taming, to be fair, but well-known. Oh, great! I'm starving. One moment.
So one of the things I can attest is that
any chance of a
Yeah.
paint
To be fair, I
box
don't
sitting
think they
around here.
expected anyone to be able to build.
we're
a
starting
cannon
right
in
now,
that
guy.
time.
If
You
we'd
just
been able
happen
to
to be
get
first on
4
the list.
days of peace and quiet,
Oh,
we
well.
could have had. I got the frame and most of the stuff done inside of 6 hours today.
Okay.
So I can attest for the ship's function. We were fighting it last night. It's definitely very maneuverable, definitely sails very well, and I am therefore obligated to give it a 0 score because it hit us pretty hard.
Yeah, we didn't
So-
lose anything. We didn't even lose a railing on it.
Judges should not be biased on this.
Oh,
Griff,
all right, all
remember?
right. I'll give it a pass then.
Like, okay, on the side of functionality, I'm gonna quickly take a peek below. Okay, that door is locked.
Oh, my bad.
Thank you. This door seems to
Kind
be
of a difficult one to get in
self-locking.
sometimes.
Oh, there we go. Interesting. That door it just closed itself for me. Okay, so
yeah, sometimes you got to walk through a locked door. That's an Atlas thing, unfortunately.
yeah, welcome to Atlas. Okay, so on the subject of functionality, yeah, this ship is very functional. It's many guns, many NPCs. Pretty much everything you could need to make a ship
I love
functional.
how you're basically just gremlins. That is absolutely.
So I just wanted to point out a
That
couple
was-
things here because we do a lot of combat designs for our ships. One of the things that I note here is that they've attempted to save, and successfully, of course, it works. They're saving weight by not adding extraneous sections of the ceilings right here. This cuts down a little bit. You'll notice that the actual interior items, they've got the bed, they've got a couple things for storage. They've used munition storage for the majority of their ammo. So this is definitely a ship that's made to maneuver.
Yeah. No, this ship is definitely functional. I will agree with you. On the subject of creativity, originality, and theming, however, I don't see a consistent theme here. I see function
There's certain-
and
yeah, not on the interior,
function only, really. Like there is a bit of theming and creativity around the aft castle, but overall it's lacking in an original feel. It feels empty, is the words that I would use to describe this ship. It feels empty.
I'd agree with that.
I like the design. I like the simple utility of it all.
I
I do
will-
appreciate the sails, but
I
yes.
will give them points for the picture of a sheep. I'll give them points for that.
Oh, did he do that?
There is a
Oh, he
picture
was-
of the sheep.
Oh,
In here.
he was joking about doing that. I didn't think he'd actually do that.
There is a picture of a sheep.
He's doing that for me. I like sheep.
I see. So, I see. So it's an attempt to bribe the judges. Right,
Yeah,
I'm going to
so
have
we're
to
joking
dock
about that.
points for that.
Or do we?
Or do
You'll
we?
never know until the end. Stay tuned.
Okay, so on the subject of the War Dancer, what are we thinking? We are thinking.
How about we go ahead and put in our scores separately, and we'll compare them at the end. That way, we can just keep on rolling.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Who was the entrant for the War Dancer?
Cam
I'm
low,
curious.
as far as I remember.
Cam Low.
Like the hardware company, I guess.
Okay. We are putting in scores 9 out of 10. Well, 9 out of 10? Yes, we're putting 9-10 scores out of... I cannot speak today, apparently. We are putting in scores out of 10. There we go. Words, yes. I can manage. Sort of. Right. I've put in my scores for the War Dancer.
All right, I'm all set. Archimedes.
All right.
Yep, set.
Okay. Next up, we have a remnant ship. I guess we're going this way as ships arrive, and then we'll go back the other way. Because, like, that, that makes sense. Okay, so the To Be Fair does not...
Bit of RP.
Honestly, I have to give it credit right off the bat for the name.
Everyone else to hear, so we don't.
To be fair, the To Be Fair does not have a ladder on the back, so,
I hit you. I was gonna be an honest hit.
Access is slightly limited.
Grapples it is.
I wish I had a grapple.
Hurt each other.
Let's see, there's one on the front.
Evening, midnight.
I mean, maybe
To
to
the owners of the To Be
the ice
Fair,
lamp
please
here.
lower the ladders.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, thank you much.
Aldford showing up in style, aka late.
Grapples are.
Apparently getting onto the shore of this is not helpful. Okay.
Thank you much.
Oh no, I'm dedicated now. I'm gonna give this with a grapple.
Okay.
Sure,
All right, you up here?
We're coming with losing
Ooh.
2 hours to not being able to get in, but this is what we got.
Hey, don't worry about it. If they show up in the middle here, just have them sail on over.
Alright, so the To Be Fair brig, very spacious. I like the aft castle design. I like it. It's different.
Alright,
It's
should be
got a
unlocked.
decent amount of functionality. You've got
Please
that,
open the doors, please.
like, you've got that, like, defended wheel that is, like, dropped down behind some walls. That's pretty nice. I like it. Let's see what we've got in the back here. Okay, so we've got
So
some
the thing I
stairs
really
up.
like about this area is the defended, like, position.
Hmm.
It's got easy access. It's fairly minimalist. It doesn't really lose anything, but it does have a nice defended wheelhouse without having a ceiling.
Yeah.
It looks good. It looks good, and it's functional. My only concern is that, and this is more of a private opinion, is I don't like having to steer the ship with a K-cam. But if the person doing it is accustomed to it, then it's really not a big deal.
Yeah.
I don't even know that this one's going to hit. It depends on what's behind it and a whole bunch of other things. But it does kind of limit your ability to choose who pilots it because they have to be used to that kind of thing. But again, that's more of
Yeah.
a personal opinion than ship design.
So, lower deck, we have a decent amount of guns, fully fitted
like to
gun
point something
ports,
out?
but all medium guns.
You wanted to point something out?
Yes, there's an otter in the near the steering wheel, and I approve that.
Yes.
I too approve
that
of
is,
that. I will have
I
to give points
approve
to
of
the
that
otter.
as well. Okay, so style-wise, I'm thinking this is a pretty stylistically... Like, there's a pretty stylistic choice that they've gone for with the aft castle here. But again, like, the middle and forward sections of the ship are very empty. I'm feeling like there's
Below
definitely...
there's stuff.
Oh yeah, below there's stuff, but like the middle and front of the ship are very empty on the deck. I feel like that is something that is going to cost these ships points. Like, you have this really nice sort of drumming section down below.
I particularly appreciate the war drums because they are. I wish they were more utilized. Honestly, they are immensely powerful in the right hands.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I do like it. Don't get me wrong, and I do like that they've got like seating areas and stuff down here. But it does feel like the deck space is underutilized again. Like very much the same as the last ship. This ship is definitely engineered more for function than it is for form.
Given the amount of small
Yeah,
grouping
I'm-
elements,
Yeah,
I
I'm
wonder
gonna
how.
have to disagree with that. I
I wonder how
there's
close they
very-
came to the structure limit.
Yeah, there's.
I do wonder.
This is very, very not functional over form. I think it's a good mixture of
I
both.
would say it's more function over form simply because the way that this has been designed is definitely with a defense in mind. Like, you have the defensive sections around the steering wheel and everything. I feel like it is more designed with the idea of defense with a secondary priority on form, if you will. I do like it, but I do feel like they could have done more with the sort of middle and forward deck sections. I feel like they've definitely missed some stuff there that could have been
It is a little bit
done.
bare. I think most people tend to leave it empty because they like having area to move around,
Yeah.
especially if they intend to take the ship into combat.
And
in
that's
case of panic.
definitely more function than form in
Yes,
that
absolutely.
particular section.
It does have a sort of blank area on the canvas, but again, there's limited that you can do with the structure limits.
Yeah.
But there's a couple things I particularly enjoy. Not just the design of the thing that maintains the function while still being fairly, well designed from an aesthetic point of view. I really appreciate the fact that they've got storage for whatever in these locked chests that are not quite hidden away in the aft castle. They're just kind of difficult to see because they're on this high up ledge, and they blend in really nicely too. I really like the placement of those. I really like these stairs. They're a little bit hard to get up here, but then at the same time you're not falling a great distance, so it's not really that big a deal. I really do like this defended section because rather than just a simple, block of a wheelhouse, they've got an excellent defended position. They have sniper positions and everything here. They have their swivel cannons. They have access to the outside of the area. They have access to the inside of the thing. It's just a great setup, and it looks pretty decent for what they've done.
Yeah.
So I quite approve of the effectiveness layout of the ship while still maintaining an aesthetic orientation.
Yeah, no, I definitely do like this design. It's very original, I feel. Like the design of this aft castle is very much an original design. I haven't seen
the sails so we can see the design. Just take the NPCs off and you should be able to do it.
You have to mount the sail and press spacebar, otherwise it'll unanchor.
Yeah.
Like I definitely do like the originality of this ship. They've definitely got some interesting styles.
There we go. That's what I wanted to see.
Let's take a. Oh, there's a. Okay, it's a little hard to get around this. Oh, yep. There's the bunny ears.
And that's how you know this is Alucard's ship right here.
Yes, it is. Okay, so tally up your points. And we shall move on. Hoppa. Right. So, next up, we have Bear With It, which is quite obviously an Aldford ship. I'm not surprised at the naming convention here at all. This is to be expected. It is in theme. I will give them that. Who shot? Oh, whatever. Okay.
You have to admit, Alfred has a theme that they stick to in their ship naming.
Oh, yeah. They definitely do stick to the theme.
Can you make sure the doors are open if you haven't already?
Yeah, they're
They're unlocked.
I'm making sure.
Okay,
don't
so
believe a word she said.
this particular ship looks
I unlocked them.
interesting. Okay. I like the raised cannon positions on the side. That's very cool. Not as functional as most people think, but it's nice. It's a nice touch. We've got the hidden staircase down into the lower... Oh, well. This is nice. You've got a little galley. Very nice.
Oh, yeah, I like this.
Very, very nice. The icebox and the grill all neatly tucked away. The munition storage and everything is back here. This is very good. I do like this.
I really appreciate the layout down here.
Yeah, it's a nice layout. It's got that... It's not like open plan like most combat ships, but at the same time it's not unnecessarily convoluted, which I do like. It's very nice. And you've got like the big long table for people to enjoy.
Why didn't you say the word convoluted? I'm just gonna leave that out there.
Yes, that is going to come up in a bit. Yeah, no, this is quite nice actually. This is very nice.
I really appreciate this middle deck. This is nice.
The lower deck has nothing on it, but that's fine. You don't really need much on the lower deck, if anything at all, to be honest. That's not too much of a problem. I like the style that they've gone with. I do think that the rear castle, the aft castle, is actually quite decent. Like, it's a spacious captain's cabin. It has a tub. That's very good.
I can vouch for the tub. It's quite comfortable.
Okay. Yeah, no, this is quite nice. This is quite nice. Okay. So, the Bear With It.
Do we know who the entrant for this one is?
I would have to guess Flawless. I don't know what he put his name in. Is Flawless Method or what's it?
It is called the Bear With It, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
And do we have sails up? No design on the sails. Okay, that's fine.
Don't look at the last.
No, there is a design on the sails.
I just can't see it then. Where is it?
You can see it from this side.
Should be on.
Oh, okay.
Might just be dark.
All right.
It's extremely dark.
It must be like it's dark on.
Okay, let's.
I mean, I panicked. It's not perfect.
7. 8. No, 7 on that as well.
All right, I have got my scores in.
6. Theming.
Archimedes, since you were probably around when the ship was being built, did you want to make any comments on it?
I did not, was not allowed anywhere near the contestant ships. The contestant
Archimedes
ships.
was not allowed to see any of the contestant
Nope, this is the first time I'm seeing most of these.
Okay.
All these, actually.
Nice.
I've seen the Bear With It, because, not the Bear With It, War Dance, because I was on that ship during the combat engagement. That's it.
Okay, let's
I was not
move
expecting it to
on
be
to
answered.
the HMS Convoluted 2, the second variant of the HMS Convoluted. I worry. I worry for this ship. Oh boy, what have you gotten us into this time, Midnight?
And who's the entrant for this one?
Me. It is I.
Okay, let's see.
Make sure you read the sign.
Welcome to the HMS Convoluted 2 Electric Boogaloo. I seem to remember you submitted something similar for the Ghost Industries ship exposition.
Oh, please.
Ah, you've made another maze. You've made another maze. I see. Well, you're definitely sticking to a theme here.
It's not that bad. I think the convoluted the first was worse.
Really
should
now?
Remember it. It was in the first ship competition.
Yes, I do remember it.
Okay, well,
remember
first
it
thoughts,
quite
I
well.
appreciate the pattern on the ceilings here. Gives the ship a little bit of an interesting character, very whimsical.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of the Ren Fair, and I don't like it.
The
Nah, I'm just kidding.
entrance is around, yeah.
The entrance is this way, I believe. Talking person here.
Right.
Just gonna go examine the rest of the deck very
Oh,
quickly
you went
here.
the wrong way. Oh god. Okay, I think Orc, you went in the other way.
Oh
but okay.
god. Okay, this is... Okay.
I like the sign. You probably don't want to, but you're being forced.
Let's see. Hi. Is that a dead end?
It's all dead ends.
It's all dead ends. Okay, lovely.
Yes.
You know, when I heard that Midnight was building a ship that had over 500 walls, I I sort of expected this. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I don't even know if I was going the right way or the wrong way. There are ways they're being taken.
So we're taking points off for time it
my
takes to
way.
get out of here.
I think I'm taking points off just for the simple fact that it is a ridiculously convoluted ship that
Well-
has absolutely no functionality other than to
It's a
sink.
dead end, Lucian.
No, it's
Oh,
10 out of 10 for creativity, 10 out of 10
bloody
for
hell.
originality. It's 0 out of 10 for
Fun
every.
yet.
Aha, I made it to the next floor.
You're
I
last
advance.
place with it.
Yeah, I got last place last year. It's okay.
Yeah, you go ahead, Archimedes.
I'm stuck.
Oh.
I too am stuck.
Oh.
I
Is
spent
this
like
the way out?
500 walls on this thing. No, that is not the way out. The way out is at the front.
Well, the way out may change in a second here because two
No,
of the judges
stop.
can't move.
Oh,
Yeah, we've got two stuck
All
contestants
three judges are not
here.
stuck at the same point.
Well, I'm not stuck. I'm just waiting for these two to get unstuck.
I hate to say it, we may have to take out a part of the ship to get out.
Get bonus points for this.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
We're
wait,
good. Somebody
no,
had to grab
there
it.
we
Okay.
go.
Ah, walk it up. See, I started from the front.
Come on,
Oh,
Griff.
did you say the exit is at the front? Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Are
we
we
get it.
not at the front?
Let me get out of the way real quick here.
you're like halfway.
Oh my god.
No, not again!
Oh, good lord. Ugh. Okay.
This is not a maze that was made for more than one person at a time.
No.
You go, Lucian.
Right.
Okay.
Walker's made it through.
Alright. Very good.
I hope where are you? I need to shoot you.
No.
I see.
Well, I think on the concept of function, we can.
On the
Definitely nail
concept
this
of
one down.
function, I'm afraid I'm going to have to give this
aesthetics
one a
is very
0.
But originality and creativity, I think it's definitely got an advantage as well as
How did I
theme.
cheat?
Please,
Hmm.
no. Please don't kill me.
Well, for any of the latecomers, they may be.
This is
Alright.
probably about as original a ship as I've seen.
Let's assign some points.
I'm under attack. I'm in pain.
Functionality.
On
Flat.
bright
The
side,
first.
you had to suffer through that, but you got to shoot the captain in the end.
Okay, I got my points in, and oh, we got one more over here.
Alright.
Where you at, Ghost?
Where's the last one? I'm right here. Okay, so the next one is the Slooper Blooper, I'm guessing. Let's take a look at this. Oh, here comes a tornado, and I've slid down into the water.
Is this a battle snail? No, it's not. Okay. We had a member that's not with us anymore. Then he made a turtle ship on accident that was a war sloop, and this looked a little bit like suspiciously like that, but it's not.
Interesting.
Yeah, we kind of fed up with him. He's not here anymore.
Okay, let's see.
And who's the
This
intro for this one?
Okay, I like the style. I like the style of this. It's very... Hmm.
Were you firing an arrow at me?
No, they're shooting me for making the convoluted.
Oh, well, that makes it easy.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
I like this.
Everybody, please.
It's a little houseboat. I do
Yeah.
like
It's a
this.
maze in
The
Illinois.
entrance. Yeah, I remember now. The entrance is
Starts at the back.
Tanoki.
There's
The
a
guy
sign.
sleeping down there.
Yes. Start
I
at the
see.
back. Look for the sign.
Aha. Okay.
Definitely got everything you need in here.
Yeah.
If it's
No,
dark,
this is pretty
you're not
nice. It's
entered.
pretty cozy, pretty comfy.
I
Sorry.
appreciate the sign over here. Ship, sweet ship.
Fine, I think.
The
And
Slooper
it is
Blooper by
right.
Tanoki. Okay, yeah, no, this is quite an original design. I like it. I like the lower deck. I like the way he's managed to fit in a smithy.
Yeah, I mean, you have to
Like,
appreciate the use of space on
yeah.
this ship. Like, the sloop does not have a whole lot to begin with, and he's really made the most of it.
He really has. Like the fact that he's managed to fit a smithy, mortar and pestle, a bed. Like he's even managed to fit. Like, is that a grill back there? Yeah, like a grill and
Oh, yeah.
everything.
Yeah, he's got a grill. He's got some cabinets here. I
Yeah,
really like the
plenty
decorations
of
on the
storage
cabinet.
space as well.
Cruise, one of our sloops is on its way, and they have a
It feels like a house ship, too. You know, he's got it decorated in here to feel like there's stuff going on.
Yeah, we're also bringing a bucket, but it's a bucket.
Let's
so
go
it's
check
taken
out the
20
outside
years to
here.
get here.
I mean, I'm surprised.
After you.
They've been
Sorry, I'm just
sailing
putting
this
in my
for a
points.
while, and it's
That's fine.
gotten nowhere.
I'd like to see the outside of the ship before I go
Hang on,
judging everyone.
Not this
We're
way.
at Outdoor
Mhm.
Island, right? I mean, Outboards.
Yeah.
No. We are not. We are on Stags.
This is Stags,
Yeah,
yeah.
this is Dag's
That's
Island.
here.
Yeah, Outfit is a different island.
Ooh.
I like that he's
We gotta
included
get
some
extra way here at the sloop, so yeah.
stairs
So
here
we're
to
on
get down to the
Stags.
ladders. That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on the far right of Stags Island.
Honestly, like it's kind of hard to describe the functionality of this one because it's clearly, I mean, it's a sloop. It's clearly not meant to fight or anything, but it's definitely meant
But
for
at the
sailing
same
around on.
time, like as like a solo transport ship, like just to live on, like functionally, it would work.
Yeah, it definitely accomplishes
realistically.
its purpose. It's got everything you need.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very functional, very creative, and very original.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What is next?
Child's Revenge, it looks like.
Excuse me, Griffs.
Is the Child's Revenge in the competition?
I don't know.
They
because the
parked
thing
a
you
little
pocket-
far away.
We
Alright, fair enough.
did arrive a little bit late, but we parked our ship over there, the Corumpo of Apollo. Do we need to register or?
Oh no, we'll get down to it as long as it's parked over here somewhere.
Hey, Griff.
Alright, thank you very
Yeah,
much.
I got up the.
We got a problem. One of our sloops is damaged. It's on its way here and it's leaking, and he did not bring a bucket.
That's going to be an issue. If you guys want to head over there to try and keep it upright and then get a plank together.
We
Yeah,
did
we'd
it!
We'd have to get our ship and we'd have to head over there and get them fixed.
Okay, do what you guys got to do.
We did it!
John, do you want to head over there and
Congrats, thank you.
help him out?
All right, let me finish entering
I
my
will
score
say
here.
You tricked us into
Mhm.
thinking that you just had to stay on that same level. I didn't realize you had to go back further down.
Yep. This
Okay,
is
so
my
you're-
second
okay, so
made
you're-
ship, so.
I mean, So which one
I
are we
did the
doing
first
next?
one, so I was well aware of what I was doing.
Yes.
Well, I think these are entrance down
Who wants to
here.
shoot you for what you're
Okay.
building
They're
the
200
ship?
meters out from
Everybody
land.
has shot
I'll
me.
defend you. I'll defend
Thank you.
Who do I need to shoot?
Let's see.
Everybody
I
in
assume
all
the Child's
the
Revenge
made
being
it.
entered.
Shooting you feels like a slight
Yes, the
overreaction.
Child's
to that.
Revenge is being entered,
Yes.
and also my friend Calzone here needs some
I know, I just
vitamin
need to check
D
where the fuck the guy who's
to
trying to
do
sell a
some
bucket
facts.
is. Oh, he's actually not too far away now. He's just about to
Okay, so the Child's Revenge is being entered.
Oh, okay.
I see.
Go over there then.
Hey, Bastion 13. We still have people on the way? Yeah, we know we still have people on the way. We're judging as people arrive, essentially.
You in Bloodless chat?
Who was the entrant for this one? Does anybody know?
Because we got one of our guys here that's their planks are damaged and they're about 200 meters from
Who was the
land.
entrant for this ship?
Oh,
Oh, and there it
I like-
goes.
Who is?
Nova? Nova,
The
come here.
violent temp. The violet.
Who's the person though?
Talia.
Okay. Because you are dissing this beautiful ship.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Right. I see a ladder on the side. That's a seagull. Get away from me, seagull.
Griff, if you haven't noticed this.
Oh my good lord. Well. Well. This is,
They have definitely done something with this space.
They're purple.
They have definitely done something with this space.
I approve of the color.
I really like the open plan here. It really makes it, something. It really gives you something to look at.
Welcome all.
It's nice and open plan, but it's also utilizing a decent amount of the space. I feel with how this ship is planned out, I feel like there should be a band playing at the back here.
It definitely feels like a traveling entertainment ship of some sort. My only concern with this space is the swivel gun right here that would be pointed straight down at the dining area.
Crowd control. Even Wasted's Galleon Bar had one of those.
Would any of you want some refreshments or some food?
Are you attempting to bribe the judges? Because it really depends on what you got.
Well, I won't lie to you. It'd be a crime if I didn't show 'em some of my southern hospitality.
Aha. Right. Well, let's
As of
see.
right now, we have
that is
fried
locked.
meat, normal meat, shrunken head stew, grog, and I think we have a single ale.
These look like
Hard to
trip
actual
hazards.
Ingredients.
Yeah, it doesn't give a whole lot of opportunity out here. Don't worry about it.
Griff,
We won't take points off
come
the
over
others.
here. Come over here. Tell me, do these look like trip hazards to you?
Appreciate
Because
it.
they look like trip hazards to me.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. Right click by accident.
That's all good.
Can we get the doors open, please?
Sure. Just go
Okay.
around opening them all for you.
Decent little bit of crafting setup. Not bad.
You know,
not
you got to
bad.
give them one thing. They stick to the company colors.
They do. It's very purple. Very
like
purple indeed. Okay, they've got a decent little cooking area down here. Not too bad. Not too shabby. I do like how they've got their NPC crew to sit around and.
Oh yeah, presentation definitely gets a bonus.
Presentation definitely gets a bonus. Yeah. Okay, they've got their blueprints box marked and all of their smithies and stuff. Not bad.
Kind of a ship's engineer area.
Yeah. No, I like this. I like this. They've definitely done well on the presentation with this particular ship. I do feel like it's not quite as functional as it could be. I get the feeling that firing some of these cannons is going to be a little bit difficult.
Firing the cannons, and then the biggest problem with this open floor plan is that if somebody sinks a shot right down the middle, you could potentially lose crew cannons or like flooring tiles and stuff. These particular bits are not that durable, and if you're not going to cover the thing, you're really, really risking what's underneath.
It's definitely more aesthetic than functional.
But it's nice to have some defenses, though. So I wouldn't call it a primary warship, but it's definitely able to defend itself.
No, yeah.
Captain's quarters.
There's a captain's quarters?
This is our silent.
Yeah, we didn't get quite all the way to the back.
She would have loved to be here to enter the ship into this competition and everything, but she is.
Oh, I like this room. This is nice.
Oh.
Yeah,
This is
Pretty
very
spacious.
nice.
Nice layout.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they've even got a tub. A sectioned off tub. Decent bit of privacy, I think. Not bad.
Very important on a ship.
I like it. I like it a lot. Right, time to enter some scores.
All right.
What was the ship called again? I've forgotten.
Is it not the Child's Revenge?
The Child's Revenge.
Right.
There we go. Did we get a name of the creator of this vessel?
Talia or Thalia or something.
Talia. Okay.
Do we know if the picking pockets is being entered?
No, that's not. That's the ship I used to get here.
I do have
Okay.
one little surprise if you're interested in though.
It might be, Mr.
Sure, let's
Raven
take a look.
Pockets over there.
Come to the bow of the ship.
Yeah, no, the picking pockets is just a standard Blood Wolf combat schooner.
Okay.
Old style.
Oh,
Oh, cleverly
Yes, we keep it under the rug.
interesting. Oh. Fair enough. Hidden entrance under the rug, not too bad. Could be a tripping hazard, but not too bad.
Which we're judging right now?
Child's Revenge.
Okay, gotcha. I thought we had moved on already.
Nope.
I've got my scores in.
Yeah, I'm adding up previous scores right now.
Oh, before we go, did you guys have sales you wanted to show off?
Yes. 1 second.
Okay, just take the NPC off, jump on it, and then press spacebar, and we should be able to see.
Gotcha.
Hey, Lanius.
Someone appears to have left their crew unaggressive.
They should be set to attack only my target, but I'll fix it. Hang on.
He doesn't even know what I gave him, and he's already hit.
Interesting.
Alright, there we go.
There we go. He's on passive fleet. My mistake.
Alright, let's have a look at the sales. No. You wanted to put the anchor in. Quickly.
I'm on it.
Judges are being Shanghai.
This
So
is
while we're
the...
on our short cruise,
Yeah, this is the second time that the judges have been shanghaied during a ship exposition. I want you to know.
Oh, y'all have
It
been
happened
Shanghai?
during the first one as well.
Hang on.
so one of the things I really do like about this ship is the design on the sails. It really stands out.
I wish I could see it.
There's a design on the sails?
Oh yeah, you can. It's the same one as this flag, I think.
Hold on. Let me
I'm not
let me
actually
third
on that
person
ship.
this.
Also, I'm surprised you missed one thing here, Ghost. Note the sail on the back.
Yes, I did notice the weight sail. It did.
I
add
really thought you would
points.
comment on that.
Well, I didn't want to comment on that because I know that people get annoyed at me whenever I mention a weight sail.
Secret passage into the underway.
I did notice one thing that I did notice. It's a brig,
Now, if you excuse me,
but it's
I'm
only
going to
got
have to
two
slowly back up the
sails,
ship
like
for 30
two
minutes.
masts.
They're convoluted to it, 2 masts.
Well, yeah, but like,
Oh dear, it seems a bucket.
It's an actual ship, I get your point.
oh good fucking god,
Oh, that's
A ramming gap? How'd they get that?
that's a mortar ship, and I immediately
Oh.
hate it. I hate it.
Mortar
the
ships-
castle ship.
I
Mortar ships
want
have
to
to be
see
made to
it
be a
sunk now.
It is definitely a blight on the eyes, but it has a mortar, and that's what's important about it.
Ugh.
But, the modular
That
ships
is
in general have never
awful.
been very pleasant to look at.
It looks like something that you'd put on a playground, not gonna lie.
It looks like something that a 12-year-old drew with crayons.
Yes.
Ugh.
Okay, so before I get back in, how am I supposed to show you the sails without sending the ship forward?
You man them yourself and raise them. Not, like, don't click the button on them. Like, you actually get on the sail and then raise them that way.
Okay.
So you're using spacebar, right?
Spacebar, W, whatever works. I think it actually has to be spacebar. Never mind.
So
Yeah,
jump
it
on the
has
sail
been-
and click spacebar.
It has been the long time since I've played Atlas.
Of course it's
Probably.
Assembly
I'm still
who
learning
brought
all
in
damn
the
buttons again.
bloody mortar ship.
So, funny story. They found that on a shipwreck, and we might have helped supply them the ability to build it with gems and stuff.
I see.
Yeah, we just wanted to see it built. Yeah. We were
I want to see it sunk.
Let me phrase that. I never thought it would be used for combat, and it never was used for combat. Whether it will be used for combat, that's a different story. But I hope it doesn't.
I want to see it
The
sunk.
test server will be coming down shortly after the competition here ends.
Exactly.
So
That's why I was
probably
fine with it.
not. There you go. Now you
Okay.
can kind of see the sail there.
Oh, okay. I like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Quite a nice
Little design. It's the same thing on their flags. Really gives away the identity of the ship to people who need to look at it. So, I mean, which is the purpose, of course.
Yeah. Well, that's quite nice.
It stands out very nicely too. So I like the design.
They've done well on theming.
Oh yes, you can definitely tell that this is a Violet Tempest ship.
Okay. I
Back the
believe
other way?
next up is the Rust Bucket.
Oh yes. Bucket chips.
Oh, I didn't even see this one over here.
Yeah.
There we go. Finally.
This one,
Okay.
unfortunately, we don't have a category for, but I feel like this one at least deserves an honorable mention.
I thought we did have a category for. There's this other bucket ship. Well, Ultra has a bucket ship coming to.
Okay, well, there's not really much space, gotta be honest. It's a bucket, so I didn't really expect there to be much space, but,
I got stuck again.
hold on, can I knock you out?
You know, I wasn't even aware this thing
You
had
might not
to be
want to do that. I have very low health.
Oh, right.
I
You do.
apparently have
Good
scurvy.
lord. But yeah, like, it is very cramped down there. I've got to be honest. I mean, they've managed to fit in a lot of stuff, considering it's a bucket. But it is very cramped.
There are 3 decks to it.
It's a very full bucket.
Oh, there's a bedroom at the bottom.
I gotta see this.
I'm
Oh, yeah, look at that.
not
In the
going to
galley.
come down there with you guys, because I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure that we'll manage to get back out if all 3 of us are down there.
Oh, there's got to be a way back out, right? Otherwise, you know, what's the point?
I mean, you say that.
It's quite the bucket, that's for sure.
It is a very full bucket.
Yeah, the bucket is indeed half full.
I would say it's far more than half full.
Yes. Get next to.
I hope we don't kick the bucket down here.
Hey.
They just sit that thing in the middle of a fleet with the cannons blasting.
Oh god, they're discussing how to use it in combat.
It would be deadly.
So for those who are not listening in on stream, we are actually streaming this over on Twitch, and that's where we're mainly talking. For those who are wondering why we're just staring at ships in silence.
I'll take the cheap route.
One moment.
Huh. Okay.
There
Well,
you go.
let's add that to the spreadsheet.
Yeah, put that in for an honorable mention at the very least.
I thought there was a category with buckets. There's at least 2 or 3 buckets.
We have sloop, schooner, and brigantine. I don't know that I saw one for buckets, but
Oh well.
I mean, we can make one. I don't know that it's going to be getting a prize though.
Oh, probably not. What company made that one?
Assembly made it. I don't know who created it. Who's the creator? Okay. Well, I guess we can move on.
All right, I think we go the other way now.
Yes. So back past the war dancer to the Joker's
Before we all
Revenge.
go, I need to ask: have any of you seen Patchy, Red Parrot, was supposed to live on my shoulder but has somehow disappeared?
I have not, sadly. Try running around with H held down, see if he shows up.
It's flying around. I seen it flying out to sea.
Okay.
Alright, so on to the Joker's Revenge.
Yep.
Another Alfred ship. Ooh, there's a few of them here.
Well, Alpha didn't.
They like winning ships.
Judge our bucket. Eventually.
We are kind of we kind of went ham this season, or season this week. This test weekend.
Okay, Joker's Revenge. It's themed. That's for sure.
Yeah, I appreciate the coloring. You know, really keeps in touch with the Joker theme.
Gotta be honest, it's starting to give me a headache already, but
it's
sure.
It's a little bit difficult to look at. Yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely
Poor
themed.
Judge. We knew him well.
Very sad.
Okay.
Very sad.
Make loot the body, change the points.
I mean, so it does have that like Joker theme. I'll give them that. But other than that, it's a little bland.
I appreciate that they've made use of the space down here instead of just leaving it blank, and I also like the fact that they've gone with the glass windows up there. This is definitely not a combat ship.
Yeah,
I mean, it's different. Like, they wanted to make it, you know, unique.
I'm more referring to the
obvious.
fact that I would like you to try climbing up these stairs, Griff. Okay, you managed it fine.
I'm very, very accomplished with stairs. I've had a lot of practice.
Orchimedes, on the other hand, and I do not have such a good time with these particular set of stairs. It is.
Oh, I haven't even tried to get out of them yet.
Well, it's because there's the glass window below it. It causes weirdness.
Yes, weirdness.
Okay, well. It's. Okay. It's themed. I'll give them that. They've definitely stuck to a theme. I'm not really seeing a function for this ship. I've got to be honest.
Knowing the creator,
personal transport.
Knowing the creator, tame transport.
Tame transport on a schooner. I mean, okay.
She fit 3 elephants on here once. I will hear nothing of it.
Whose ship is this, by the way?
Nova. Sorry, I didn't mean to get defensive there, but she can. You'd be shocked how much she can fit on a ship this style. Still, as far as functionality, Briggs just do it better. But yeah, we have screenshots of tons of elephants on these things.
Okay. Let's put down some scores.
Alrighty, and then on to the next, which appears to be...
Did we do the Ursa Hydrus yet?
No, we haven't done that one yet. We started with the war dancer, so we're going back.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Couldn't even get out of the ship.
Do we know whose boat this is?
It's Grimstein.
I see a small wood plank here.
Apparently I can't get
But the
up.
question is, how the hell did I fuse myself into the bottom of this ship?
There must have been a hole.
Okay, they've parked a little too close to the docks to be able to use the ladder.
Yeah, and I got stuck in the bottom somehow.
Just jump.
You might be
Yeah,
stuck.
no, like I'm stuck down here.
You're actually. Oh,
I mean, if you small wood plank here, I could
Okay,
probably crash my way out.
There's no door into that area, is there?
The hell's that?
Nope, no door. Yeah.
Oh boy.
This is his boat.
I see.
One of the judges seems to have gotten stuck. Somehow.
There is. It says nobody's manning sail. Maybe I could try and hit E on the sail.
Try it now.
Says handling unlocked. Pressing E and nothing's happening. It says.
Did we recover our third judge?
Yes, I crawled my way out of there.
Okay,
Oh,
fantastic.
good.
All right then.
Good. Okay. So this is the Ursa Hydrus, was it?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can't claw my way out.
I like the unique aft castle design here. Kind of confusing to walk around, but I like the way it looks.
It's very shaped, very geometric. It is quite nice. I do like it. It feels like there's meant to be cannons.
I'm kinda
here.
stuck down here.
It does feel like there's supposed to be something on the side here.
Yeah.
Just hang out.
It feels
Alright,
like
I
there
should
is
look
something
first, that'd probably
missing,
be a lot
but
better
that's
than me hitting
fine.
a deck.
I like the shape of the forward of the forecastle, but again, it feels like
It's performance art.
it's missing maybe a catapult or maybe a pair of cannons.
Back cabin performance art.
Something feels like it's missing here.
I would guess that these are meant to be cannon emplacements. If I had to.
We want to come onto the back cabin.
Does anyone help us commit to a bit?
About me being stuck in here?
Not that.
Ah.
Alright.
Yes, I wasn't expecting this, but I.
Track in a part of my boat.
While I appreciate the performance, I'm mildly concerned about the fact that this is done over the bed.
Yeah, can we remove this wood?
Is this a kind of thing that happens often in here, or
Is this a kind of thing that someone is particularly? You know what? I'm just gonna
No,
leave.
don't question it.
I'll leave you guys to enjoy whatever that is.
No, this is not all over. It might just be him.
Come on.
Okay. Well, moving on down to the next deck, we do have a full deck of cannons. We have a fully equipped smeltery and
I would say aim for the mast.
other
You have
sections.
so much health.
Okay, we have a little bedroom at the back on the lowest deck. That's
Yeah, I'm
quite
trying to
nice.
get
Hey,
that.
Sliver.
Aim for the little crow's nest.
Where are
There's a
we?
sheep
Are
down
we still
here.
on the Ursus Major?
Yes, the Ursa Hydrus.
Hydrus. Oh, they put another sheep down there. Oh my freaking.
They've put a sheep down here.
Ugh.
It's a level 1 sheep.
Trying to do it.
Okay. And there's 2 bedrooms down here as well. That's quite nice.
Yes.
Yeah, at first thought, I really appreciate the fact that they've done
Wow,
something
you
with
are
every inch of the
fully
ship.
stuck
There's
down there.
something everywhere.
There is something everywhere, and that is quite good. You've also got a small galley at the back of the at the back of the middle deck. That's quite nice.
Not
I
a huge
do
amount of
like
decoration,
it.
but at the same time, I kind of appreciate the open feel so that you can walk around without getting stuck.
So Bastion 13 for people who are arriving. We are in C2. As you can see, I have not explored any of the map because I have not been on the test server until now, essentially. But we are in C2. We're right up in the top
Right, the most top right island you can get to.
Yeah, northeast of C2. So yeah, for those who are still arriving, this is where you need to go. Okay, so yeah, no, I do like this.
Almost had
It's
it.
decently well themed. It's got
I got out, but
nice styles. It does feel like it's missing some cannons and stuff. But overall, I do quite like how it looks.
It's definitely a very unique aesthetic.
Let us assign the points.
yay, I'm out. Okay, you can reseal out that hole. I'm out now.
A better assembly of cheeses one never did see.
Right?
Who built this ship?
Grimstein.
Grimstein, yeah.
Grimstein, okay.
All right. What's up next?
A bucket of cheese, it looks like. Or is it?
I
Is there
think
one
the
between that?
Pegasus is going to be the next one here.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't tell.
Oh, Sliver has teleported on top of us. Are you joining us, Sliver? We are sitting in a game room in the ARMCO. Oh, there you are, Sliver. Hi.
Yes, I was just trying to get over there. Then it was easiest to teleport to you. Just waiting for my game to respond to the fact I've just loaded into the heaviest area in the server.
Whose ship is the Pegasus?
That would be mine.
Who's mine?
Raven.
Okay.
Okay.
Everything is unlocked for you, so you may go ahead and walk around.
Okay, so the Pegasus is a schooner. Ooh.
Forecast.
Okay. Okay, that's nice. Oh, that is very nice. I like this. It's homey. It's cozy.
It definitely feels very comfortable in the front here.
I like the
decoration.
somewhat asymmetrical design.
Now,
very
there was one
different.
part up here that I have a slight complaint about. If you'll notice the impromptu figurehead that they've come up with.
Yes, the shark figurehead.
I can't help but feel that that was aimed at me personally.
Figureheads available.
Yeah,
I mean, I
might have
can't
been.
help but feel that there is a lack of figurehead vendors around as well.
That's true.
Yes, there is no figurehead vendor at the moment.
There are the eco options, though.
Which are not particularly great, to be quite honest.
Nah, they're not. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you make do with what you got. But yeah, no, I do like the front area there. That's very well decorated, I think.
Ooh, the downstairs is very nice.
Yeah.
They've got a bit of presentation. I like it. Little bit of themed stylings. That's very good.
Careful
Pointed
with
crew
the
names.
cars around, it's a pretty hot place to be.
Okay.
I like that.
Don't worry. I have over 100
That
fortitude.
is
I'll be fine.
Quite good.
I am
Quite
the wall.
good indeed. A little study cabin down at the end. Another bed. That is very nice. I do like this. It feels
I like the fact that
I have joke for
I was going to say, what I really like about the fact is that they've got their space managed so efficiently that not only have they decorated this whole thing tastefully, they've still managed to keep some defenses. It's, again, not a primary warship, but it can definitely take care of itself.
It can definitely take care of itself. They've designed it to be presented to a visual audience, but at the same time, it has its defensive capability. It can definitely probably hold its own in most situations. I like it.
Nice. I'm not actually
okay.
here for the voting. I'm here to just have a look because I missed the last.
Yeah, sorry, Silver. I was grapple hooking and I got stuck inside their bucket. I got stuck underneath it. I somehow fused myself.
Something just shut me off the ship. But, all right, I think we've seen it.
The convoluted is down towards the end.
Ah, okay.
Has any of you seen?
Okay, whose ship was that?
Does anyone know where?
That was Raven's.
Yes, Raven.
Apparently, my comrade who was administered some vitamin B is bringing in their ship as well, and they're about to get here.
He's just down there. Right.
There's still
down there
plenty of
by that
ships to
rock.
go. If they just queue up at the end of the line, it'll be fine.
Alright, the cheese bucket
Okey-dokey.
is next.
I'm guessing we run out of
Okay.
space for adding more.
The bucket of cheese. The bucket of... It's not the bucket of cheese, it's the bucket of cheese.
They ran out of...
Yeah.
It is... It is quite literally a bucket full of cheese and a cow.
Yeah,
And that is
Name
it.
Tell him where.
Oh.
That is...
If you were the one that judges
How
the
get out?
cause, look up under the turret in the front.
I'll keep that in mind.
I also just one of the ceilings is colored differently. Oh, it's a wheel of cheese with a slice cut out of it. The floor
Yes.
one is cheese. It's
Yes.
like the purple or whatever color that is. It's purple now is now a slice
Look
of
under
cheese.
it, Alfred.
I like it.
Or
I
Crimson, whoever.
see.
I mean, Griff could.
How is one supposed to get out of this?
Grapple.
I don't have
must be
crap.
granted.
Yeah, I don't. I'm just going to go
Okay.
ahead and...
I'm just gonna... Yeah.
I've just noticed
like
I've become a
myself, I have
minion on
one.
your stream.
Well, yes, Sliver, you've
Mark,
always
I'm
been a
sorry,
minion on
somehow
my stream.
Someone got caught in the bottom of the bucket. I had to break him out.
This is where we keep track.
Good place.
Hmm. Okay. Well, the bucket of cheese is, well, I can say that they
It's not what
stuck
I'd
to the
expect from a
theme.
bucket. Do we know whose entry that is?
Nope. I didn't. Oh. Let me ask 1 second. I'll
Would
be
you
right
like to
back.
see the exotic track?
It's Oldford Company, but I don't know.
Enter this room and you shall see.
Oh no, but you can still hear him when he's there.
True, but that's when we
Mitch.
drown
Mitch
him
made
out
it.
with
Cheesy
cannon
Mitch.
fire.
Suddenly everything makes
I
sense
guess.
now.
Yes.
And he's always going to be the first one to get hit.
Well, plus with the one right above his head, it's like gonna be really easy to wake him up too.
True, no sleep for him.
Okay, I think I'm done scoring the bucket of cheese.
Yep. Next up... Oh, sorry.
Hello.
God, I keep clicking and punching people by accident. It's quite annoying.
Oh, I've gotten used to it.
Recognize the armor?
Alright.
Okay,
John.
so the next is The New Cause by the Lost Freedom Privateers.
Let's probably
Whose
need to
was
put a
that?
foundry in there.
That's
to
mine
kind of
from
sell the
the
engine
half
vibe.
season 3.5.
Yeah, foundry.
I mean, I could put this
And
one
do we
on.
know
I
the
think
entry
if I have
for the
Smithy.
ship?
If you got a Smithy on board, I should.
Poetic might recognize this armor.
Does anybody know who the entrant is for the new cause?
Me!
Yeah, it should
Is
be.
that
Can we get a name?
Yeah.
Yes, well, I think it's painted.
Let's-
It's whatever Poetic was wearing when
Miko!
he shot him out the sky.
Hello.
I really appreciate the enthusiasm here.
I don't know if he
yeah.
did paint it.
I'm
Okay,
not sure either, actually, looking at it.
so...
You're also not
wearing
a
it.
shadow
So
or
maybe you
rocker.
recognize
Oh, no.
40 fiber, 5 flint, 65 high, 20 metal,
Oh,
and
Hi,
jeez.
Rocker.
I was
25
shocked.
stud and 20 wood
Okay, to the boat then, before this gets sillier.
Hmm.
for foundry.
Thank you, man.
Wait.
Be careful.
It needs to get sillier. I have more.
I do have a lot of crew on
I
there.
don't need a Smithy.
I actually shot
just the
Tween,
foundry itself, I
one
can
of
crack
the other
without it.
crew's legs.
Okay, let's see.
This is definitely a
I'm
combat
impressed
ship.
by the hitboxes on the game
It,
at times.
yeah, it is. It's more combat than anything else. What
I
the?
got some tools.
Wait.
Okay, so they've stuck the Eye of Sauron on the front of the ship and turned it into a cannon.
Yeah, I was just going to.
I didn't even catch that.
Points
That's
for
good.
that.
They, yeah, okay, yeah, no, they've
I'm ashamed to say I didn't catch that.
they've themed that interestingly. Okay, what have we got below deck? We've got guns
Also-
and guns and more guns. Okay.
I was about to say the word answer was more combat oriented, but no. This one's
Yeah,
pretty
okay.
combat-oriented.
So this is definitely a combat-oriented ship. Yeah. Very, very much combat-oriented.
While it has a lot of firepower, I would be concerned about the additional cannons because when you put cannons in gun ports, when they're closed, it removes 40% of the weight, or reduces them to 40% of the weight. I always forget which. The ones on deck don't accomplish that.
No, it
So
doesn't
these are
reduce
just-
the weight. It increases the speed. It doesn't reduce the weight of the cannon. It just increases the speed of the ship.
It does affect the actual the weight that it affects the ship. If you ever check the weight display when you open and close gun ports, you'll see it actually go up and down, and that's why the ship moves faster or slower.
Really now? Interesting.
Oh yeah, that was something we had to find out really early on with the galleons, especially if you put large cannons on those. You open up all the gun ports, you'll see your weight just shoot up.
Interesting.
But that, my main concern would be the additional weight on here, which you could put levels into to compensate for, but that takes points out of your other things like damage or resistance.
Yeah.
So it sacrifices a little bit of maneuverability for firepower.
Yeah, but it is definitely still a very much a combat ship.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I did that last minute.
Hey, what you doing
I
on
like
board?
how
They
Oh, jeez, watch out, guys.
Yeah.
They nerfed the shield
I
dash.
added an extra thing on the ship that I felt the Griff might like.
Oh,
Okay.
mhm.
So
The
gained a
bucket
lot
of cheese is kind of going with the waves.
You'll find out.
It is not docked.
Oh, I know.
Can you anchor the bucket?
It
Not
doesn't have a
from
wheel
there.
anymore.
The bucket has to be right against the
Do you need a
shore.
wheel?
You'd have to
can't
rip
place
off
it.
half the bucket.
Can we just like sink?
Okay.
Just
Could
leave
just
it there
sink
for
it.
now.
Shoot it.
I'll shoot
If
it.
there's someone, hang on a
Been
minute.
charged,
It should,
isn't it? So it's-
I was going to say it should anchor with nobody in.
You like
Oh no,
No, it's not land
it is
enough.
ridiculously
All right.
steep.
Right up against the
On
shore.
the
Right,
shoreline.
let us move on
Yes, too deep.
Archimedes, you all set?
to
Yeah, it
the
is,
Crumpor
based on, I think it's a
Vaporum.
sloop,
Yeah, it is.
hence.
Which appears
fact,
to
I
be
think
a
it now
Bloodwolf
takes
ship.
planks.
Excellent.
Sorry, it takes.
No,
Yeah, it has
it's
smoke
started.
stacks. I like
Yeah,
it.
the update today.
Yeah.
We
Which
built
was
that
nice of
before
him,
the
but he could have.
update, so-
I wish we'd known beforehand, but
Yeah.
it was coming. But never mind. It's an external developer, not control for us. So. Nice of them to make it for us.
Okay.
It was literally made.
So who exactly made the Crumpor
Hilarious.
Vaporum?
I strongly suspect that this is a Donaghy creation.
Oh, more than likely.
Limited selection of.
Is that right, Don?
Yeah, if you want to know where.
Yeah,
If you want to place it in
know
the
the very
engine
front of it.
somewhere.
Hey, Don, were you the person that made this?
Yes, indeed. Come aboard.
Okay.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would recommend you to not use the back ladder because the steam burners are currently powered on and they are quite hot to walk over there. So please just
Alrighty.
use the ladder on the starboard front. So
Ending wave.
Hmm. Well, I'm sure we're in for a treat with this one.
Oh, this ought to be
Donaghy's
interesting,
is well known to be a premier
well done.
shipbuilder.
This is the latest in Bloodwolf technology. We have successfully managed to build a ship that is powered not only by wind, but also by the warm embrace of a fire.
It makes people row faster.
I like that.
Oh, there is an engine room. It
Right,
is
right away,
empty.
I already love the front of this thing. The way
The
it's
engine
got
room is
the
empty
wall.
save for a Bloodwolf wielding a pair of pistols and a couple of lanterns. Interesting. Okay.
The engine room is above, I think. Look above.
Excuse me, the engine room is currently locked to visitors due to our confidential technology in there.
So you mean the single Bloodwolf with
Highly
a pair of
classified.
pistols? That's your highly classified engine.
Yes.
I see. I see.
That being said, I really like the design in here. I like the glass windows and everything.
Yeah.
No, it is.
This
Very,
is-
I do like it. I do love Donaghy's design sense when it comes to ships like this.
This is probably one of my favorite interiors right here. This one room, and the fact that it's a schooner only makes this more appealing.
No, I agree. Like the glass roofing and like the low set windows. Where is like the steering wheel's at the front, isn't it, on this?
Yes, it's actually in that
Yeah.
area where we boarded, so it almost
Yeah.
it feels more like a steamboat than classical sail.
No, they've definitely nailed the iron hulled ship vibe. They've definitely done quite well on that.
Yep.
Okay.
My only concern was the engine room and how it was bare.
I mean, yes, but at the same time, you can't really fit a smeltery on a sloop without some major
Schooner?
fuckery. Not sloop, schooner, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. They could
You know
put
what?
like some campfires on or something. I don't know. There could have been
You know what
something.
really surprises me is how well the freaking edges of the walls here line up with the hull of the schooner. Like
That too.
there's not a lot of gap here.
No.
Yeah, no, there isn't. Okay. Assigning points. Functionality.
Mr. Lucian,
Yes.
if you would like to take a look inside the burners in the back here. Please be careful, it's pretty hot. But you can see here there's a window to our engine. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, you can really you can see the fires going in there.
Yeah, I
I was
also
trying to
like.
find out when I was in the burner
engine
room.
there. It's just mounted up top
Did you want
due
Raven?
to
Gotcha.
the technical specifications and so on.
Yeah, you wouldn't want that at the bottom of the ship because
Were you here to see where I put track?
So, and smoke coming out and everything. Yeah, no, it's definitely better here.
I do
True,
also
plus it allows us
like.
to access the engine from the underneath of it too, to allow us for cleaning and purging of the ash.
Exactly, maintenance reasons. And
I do like how
my,
they've
ship
also
maintenance
done
here
it
is
so that
actually, one of those maintenance guys.
the rear section looks like it's venting.
Oh yes, yeah, with the
That
the
is
sliding
quite.
stairs here.
Yeah, that's quite good.
Yeah, I've done that before on our smeltery building in Old Aldford as well. Oh, yep, that is hot.
Okay.
Makes me wish for more steamships, I will say. Probably a shame that we ain't got more of them.
Aye, for as many dwarves as there are around, it's sad we don't have any steamers.
Right. Okay.
It's a true crying shame. We ain't got no steam warships. Would be nice to get some Clemson-class destroyers at least, maybe.
Alrighty, what's next here? The Man of War from LFP.
Yeah, the Man of War, which looks.
Hello, Dawn.
Well, let's go take a look, I guess.
Considering a new venture into the paper business again.
Let's see what we've got.
But if
And do we know the name of the entrant here?
Ah, Mr. Chief, I see you. Wait, is that you, Mr. Chief?
I suppose we'll figure out the name of the person later. Alright then.
Okay, what have we got?
Right away, it's got an interesting geometry to the top here. They've definitely made use of the deck.
Yes.
They've pulled out quite the stylings on the deck. You've got a nice rear cabin, but feels a little bit low ceilinged. Got to be honest. Then again, that may just be me. Okay, we've got an seating area at the front. In the
I quite like on the front of the top deck here. They've got like an observation area at the front of the ship. I really appreciate how this part feels.
Reminds me of a whale tour guide.
Yeah, it's kind of got that like sightseeing ship feel right here.
Yeah.
It does a bit. Does not feel like it lives up to the name the Man of War. I gotta be honest.
Yeah, it does seem a little bit counterintuitive. I haven't seen anything that really suggests it's combat.
Like it has a few cannons on the bottom deck, but they're unbalanced as well.
Oh.
I appreciate the minimalist use of decoration out here to make it feel more like a ship deck, just with the kegs, the water barrels, and everything. The captain's cabin at the back, it's again the same minimalist with decoration. The actual structure is a little bit awkward too, just because there's no way for them to put something on the side. So you've got these big open areas at the back.
Oh no, you could definitely put stuff on the side here. I've done
not
it
with
before.
Not with these triangle roofs. It would be very difficult.
You could. I've done it before. You definitely
right,
could. So yeah, no, it's definitely possible to fill those in. I'm wondering if there is very little of anything down below, so I'm wondering if they ran out of build points. Is my wondering.
And we're missing a cannon here too. It definitely it has the cannons to kind of give it the consistency with the name, but outside of that,
not really. Like a Man of War has a lot more weaponry than this.
You would expect that on something like a galleon, but they haven't placed any cannons up top. I don't see any fortified positions at the front of the back. There's no swivel guns for deck clearing or anything like that. It is a very pretty deck though. I don't feel like it's a Man of War, as you say.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a Man of War. It feels like a cruise ship
with guns.
It's a cruise ship with guns. That's what this feels like more than anything else.
I really do appreciate the structures on the deck though. Like that's definitely a very unique and I would almost say appealing aesthetic.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. What have we got next? The Vendetta by the Stag's Watch Confederation. Or Confederacy, one of the two. I can never remember which. This is the reason why I had everyone register their ships before the competition, because I didn't like typing everything in during the competition.
Is it a brig or a schooner?
That looks like a brig to me.
That's a brig.
Oh, the last one I put wrong then. Or the last one, I should say. I'm a gamer now, though.
I be Captain Raven Grimblade, presenting the Vendetta.
Alright, ready when you guys are.
Yep. Give me a second. Right, on my way.
Lots of cannons.
Oh yeah, this is a warship.
Yeah, this is definitely a warship. There is a lot of guns. I like the sail design. It's very nice.
Oh yeah, that is nice. I hadn't even looked up yet.
It's got that nice gold trim with the purple.
The painting is absolutely consistent across the entire ship.
Oh yeah, no, that is very nice indeed. I like the cannons that are mounted on the separate settings. Like, there is redundancy there. If one goes down, they don't all go down. Unlike the unlike one of the other ships that we saw earlier.
I feel a little bit bad for this one sailor on the side here, just in case somebody needs to aim left. But yeah, I mean, the other thing that I like about the raised platforms is there's a serious danger of clipping into the side of the ship when firing a cannon directly from the deck. This eliminates that particular weakness without sacrificing too much in the way of structure, you know, and therefore weight. The only downside is that it also makes them a little bit more vulnerable to arcing shots, but
yeah,
you know, you're going to get that regardless of where you put them on a deck. It's just it's going to happen.
One of the things that I worry about here, which is definitely something that I encountered when I was building the Phantom's Ace, these two cannons at the front are very finicky to get on, and also to man in general.
Oh yeah, they're. I don't know why the placement has always been an issue, especially the ones that are right next to the stairs here. That being said, were they able to be used, it would be a very deadly design.
Yeah.
I particularly like the ballista that they've got up at the front that could be used for fire bolts or grappling or whatever.
I like the variation on cannons that they have down below. They have a mixture. That
utility.
Is nice. Okay.
We have versatility
Lower
in
deck is
the combat
empty,
design.
but that's fine. This is more of a combat ship than anything, but it definitely has that that style. This is a ship that feels more like a man-o'-war, honestly. Like this is a ship that feels more like that. And you've got hey Griff, have you seen back here? Come take a look at this. Look at that. Little observation platforms on just below the guns at the back. That's quite cool. Oh,
there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's clever. I like that.
This
provides a little sniping position if necessary.
And we've got so decent storage down here. And we've got some more observation platforms in the sides. Some access ways for those times you get stuck in the edges. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm impressed. I like this ship. They've balanced form and function quite well.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
the fact that they've gone with a minimalist aesthetic while keeping it consistent with the overall theme, I think, really helps out the appearance of it too. Just this fact that everything's the same color. You know, if these cannons weren't painted gold, it would the whole thing would have felt a lot more dull. If they hadn't got the trim of the ship to look just the way it does, the sails are the way they are. So I think the consistent theme really, really helps it out.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree. I agree 100%. I do feel like they're missing a catapult, but other than that, no, yeah.
Catapults, I gotta be honest, my experiences with catapults on ships are limited helpfulness.
My experience
They're great for
with
seeing people flying,
catapults...
but...
My experience with catapults on ships was shooting reporters through the middle of a war zone, so, you know.
Yeah, see, there you go, that's...
Okay, what have we got next? We have The Retreat, once again by the Stag's Watch Confederacy. And who exactly is the captain of The Retreat?
Okay, and who was the entrant for this ship?
This is This is the ship for the Stag's Watch Confederacy.
Okay, is this your?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay. Let's see what we've got.
Welcome aboard. The Retreat is a charter vessel.
I see.
We do a number of many things. Mostly we just take some rich folks out and show them a good time, let them catch some fish. Sometimes we dive for some wrecks and let them take some trinkets home.
Okay. I like that they've got a backstory for this ship.
Me too.
Yeah, it's definitely got character.
I like how their galley is enormous, fitting their galley and the cannons are off center. Yeah, charter ship. One side's cannons, the other side is
charter ship. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that it's all compartmental here, I think actually helps out quite a bit. It feels very authentic.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, they've even got somebody sleeping on one of the beds back here.
No, yeah, this definitely feels very, very authentic. I do like the style that they've gone for. I like the raised sort of walkway in the middle. I like how it's asymmetrical as well. They've definitely done quite well. Like, it's difficult to pull off asymmetry on a ship like this. But when it's done well, it looks really good.
I have to say, I really like the spacing and the decorations that they've done down here for the galley. Like, it looks, again, authentic. It looks good. It's not the most heavily decorated here, but it works well.
Yeah,
I think it better for the fact that it isn't.
It does look really nice. I do like this ship. Obviously, it's a lot less functional. It's very much sort of a pleasure vessel, if you will, or a leisure vessel rather. But at the same time, it's definitely it's well themed for being a leisure vessel. I do like the neon pink rigging. That's a very nice touch.
Really stands out.
Yeah. It is. Yeah, it's quite nice. Quite nice. I do feel like there could have been more done with sort of this rear section of the ship.
There are a few areas where it feels bare, yeah.
Yeah, there are definitely a few areas where it feels a little bare, but overall, it does look very nice.
I like the front here. They've got their observation deck again.
Yeah, no, this is a very nice style of ship. I think I found another shark though, Griff.
It's dead. I'm good.
What, you worried about the other ones? Go on now.
You never know. I mean, sometimes people find live sharks and throw them at me. You'd be surprised.
Or were they dead and then they turned alive just to get you?
I don't ask anymore.
They made me.
I'm sorry, was someone talking about something? Did I miss something?
Yeah, somebody lost an otter. We have personally assigned otters in the Blood Wolves.
I see. Interesting.
And they're very important to us.
Ow! Sorry.
I was looking
All right, last and possibly last. I don't know. Is the Cool Clash entered? Do we know?
I'm gonna guess yes because it's in the lineup, but I don't know. Okay.
We'll ask. Yeah.
There is 1 or 2 ships that came late, and I think they may be at the other end.
Yeah, we'll be heading back over that way in a bit.
Cool. Sorry, I'm taking photos, so I'll leave it.
So next up we have the Invictus. Which is a remnant ship.
Who's the entrant for this ship?
That's me.
Okay,
Read a name.
Yeah, Matthias Bentz.
Thank you.
I.e. Trench. Okay. Let's see what we've got to work with here. I've seen some pretty decent ships tonight.
Wow, those sails though.
Yeah, I've been impressed.
The sails on the Invictus are definitely... Ooh.
Those are noteworthy.
Those are definitely noteworthy. Okay, so we...
Due to the last server update, caught in the mod mismatch for a while, so I'm missing a couple things like the resource chest and ammo chest, but
don't worry about that too much.
Excuse me? Pretty sure it came here on my
I like it. Almost has an ironclad vibe with this front section.
Yeah, no, I do like the raised cannons on the side. That they have that ironclad vibe that is...
It also fits the name. The name is a poem. It's the most notable line from it is "Bloody but unbowed, brow but bloody but unbrowed." Words are hard, but you get the idea. So the prow of it definitely fits that with the blunt head.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of neat. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is quite nice. I like the sort of
something appears to be stopping
ironclad hull style that they have going on here. It does feel it feels a little bare. But yeah, no, this is quite nice. I do like this quite a lot.
If I had to guess, I would say that this is meant to be a combat ship and that the cover up top is not just aesthetic. Being able to protect... I mean, that was something I mentioned before, is the fact that you're going to get shots being arced onto a ship. And the fact that they have this raised section right here protects a lot of the area underneath and allows them to remove other pieces so that they're not sacrificing weight. So this is actually a very smart design for somebody who's going to have additional cannons on deck.
It is a very smart functional design. However, I'm fairly sure that you will not be able to fire those upper deck cannons at close range targets. Because,
no, once you have to start aiming down, you're going to be having a problem.
Yeah, because it'll just throw you off the cannon if you try to fire it when it's through the banister.
But they do look very nice.
They do look very nice, I will give them that. But any close range targets, those upper deck cannons are going to be useless. But I do like the way this is designed. It definitely feels more like a functional ship than an aesthetic ship.
Yeah.
It definitely feels like a lot of the aesthetics were missing. But then again, you know, it happens.
What is here, I think, though, is well designed for what it is.
Yes. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, no, this is quite nice. All right, assigning points.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Right. Last ship on this end of the thing, and then we'll head back over to the other side. Because I'm guessing that the Cool Clash is part of this. It seems to be.
Someone around for the ship?
Not that I can see. Are they asleep on the ship?
I don't know. Let's go take a look.
Like it feels like it's
Wait, can I
here
just
for the
point out that's one
contest.
heck of an anchoring job?
Hmm?
The anchoring job. That's pretty impressive.
Oh wow. Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got. Okay, I do feel like this has been built with the purpose of being.
Yeah, this has definitely got the appearance of a contestant.
Yes. Like, it's got a pair of cannons on it and some interestingly styled banisters and everything. I think the owner might be inside.
But we can't get in.
Yeah, we cannot get in. Okay, well, I'll note this down as... Oh no, the owner is not inside, actually. The cabin is empty. Well, I'll note this down as no contestant as far as we're aware yet, but I'll judge it. I'll judge it regardless.
No, fair enough.
Right. Let's head back over to the other side and see if anybody else has arrived that we have not yet submitted to the judgment of their ships.
Where fuels your brain?
Yeah.
Let's see, got all these. Done that one.
Okay, so we've got the Child's Revenge, we've got the Rust Bucket. Okay, so we have additional ships that have arrived.
There we
the
go.
Salty Saber from the Federation, and
the
I
Avalon.
sincerely hope that someone hasn't submitted a modular ship for this contest. I really hope that they haven't.
I don't think we have a category for the modular ships. It was...
No,
Let me
we
go take a
don't.
look, actually. Because I didn't think we had one for the bucket either, so I better go check before dismissing this one.
We did have I think Midnight said at the last minute we were going to have a bucket-specific one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a bucket-specific one.
Because they're very difficult to build in the first place.
If that ship is being submitted for the contest, I'm gonna.
Don't think it's got anything. I think I had a quick look at it. I don't think it's actually got any modifications, so I don't think it's been submitted.
Good.
I think it's just they sailed here to see everything.
Okay, so yeah, last ship in the lineup is the Salty Saber from the Federation.
That is a schooner, okay.
And do we have a builder for the Salty Saber?
Does anybody know the entrant for the Salty Saber?
I think I do. Don't remember his actual player name, but
I know they're around. They were there a second ago talking to me, but
probably wrong.
Okay, well, I mean, they'll come to claim it, I'm sure. So.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So we've got. What do we? Ooh, I like the keg under the stairs. That's quite a nice touch.
Yeah, no, I actually quite like this rear castle design up here. The
Okay, they've left it.
I don't remember
unlocked
what the name of
for
this
us,
deck is,
so
but
that's
yes.
nice.
That's
Okay.
Saber de Leon.
Ah, should have figured.
That's quite a nice bed. I like that. Got big chest. I do like this sort of study-esque style of cabin that people have been going for. We've got a notice board on the front. This feels like it's more of a trading ship, if you will.
Yeah,
That's what I'm getting from this. I'm getting trading ship vibes.
It does have that feel, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That or Legion Craft.
We've got a bit of a saloon down here, which is quite nice. And okay, that's a nice touch. We've got a sign here that says "Drink irresponsibly." That's good.
Yep.
Crew quarters.
First rule signs: know your audience.
Okay. Yeah. No, this is quite nice, actually. Quite nice.
And once again, I really like the use of space. They've got the whole thing covered.
Oh yeah, no, they've done really well on the space coverage in this. That's quite good. Okay. No, that's nice. I like it. I like this a lot. It's a nice looking trade schooner essentially. It's very 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 nice. Very nice indeed. Okay. Let's throw some points in. And there we go. I believe that is all of the ships judged.
Yep.
I think.
With the light going down, it's making it harder to photograph them all. Might have to pause where I'm at. Otherwise everyone else is going to be dark. Although I think I've only got one more.
Right. Shall we take a look at the overall scores then?
Oh, hold on. Do we have one more coming?
Do we have one more coming?
Check chat. I don't know where they are yet.
He said he got so close but I didn't have time to finish in the chat. In the
okay.
Alright, spacebar.
Alright, then I think that is it.
Alright, let's take a look at the overall scores. The overall scores have not added up.
Oh.
Because apparently we need to add them ourselves. That's fine. Okay. So, for the Warden Dancer, what have we each put on the total?
14.
14, okay.
I gave it a 19.
I also gave it a 14.
So who's entering into overall? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'm just using the calculator and putting them together.
Okay, spacebar's not coming, judging by the Atlas chat.
Okay, so that gives the Warden the War Dancer. There we go. The War Dancer. I see, Blue Squid. I see. Yes. I'm gonna be honest. If someone had decided to submit a modular ship to this competition, I would have disqualified it on the basis that it's a modular ship and it does not deserve to live.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Got the To Be Fair entered in?
Yep, give me a second. So, the To Be Fair, for me, I gave it a 24.
Same here.
Okay. Next up is the Bear With It.
I forget why I gave it a 33. I don't think it deserved a 33 for some reason, but I'm going to check it again right now. So, No, I gave it. Did I? Yeah, bear with it. Which one? I liked something about it. I like the
rustling noise.
What did I put? The creativity and the originality. I gave it high. I don't remember why. I'm checking it now.
Okay, so I gave the bear with it a 28.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I like the raised cannons a lot. That's the first one I saw with raised cannons. And it had the galley and everything. It was compartmentalized. And I like that. That's what it was.
Hello there.
33. Yeah.
You're hot micing, sir. Like, really bad.
Who is?
Oh,
Shall
Saber.
I turn him into a hot mic pancake?
I'm gonna do these ships by class just to keep it separated here.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm being honest, I'm not hearing the hot micing at all, but I'm willing to smash just for fun.
Nibbled to death by sheep, I think, is an appropriate punishment.
I do question the inclusion of sheeps in Atlas at times, especially the way they work.
Oh, you say that.
You know,
but I'm going to revolutionize sheep.
When they said
you watch
count the flying
next
sheep,
season.
I didn't realize that I'd actually have flying sheep to count.
Was that in his bedtime?
I mean, the sun is down.
Bedtime for the server. For the time being.
It glows so bright.
Oh, someone has immediately initiated a raid.
How many pirates present are using night vision?
I was. It has ceased.
I see. Interesting.
It's wonderful.
It's the dance of our people.
We have no other dance. This is only the dance of pirates.
We should be able to be clipped.
It is how we establish dominance.
Well,
you're streaming.
I am streaming this, so
I think if we all do this hard enough, we might start T-posing.
Interesting. Yeah, this is an average day on the Kingdom's End servers. Pretty much.
This isn't a rave, this is competitive push-ups.
Who's winning?
I don't
Grimstein,
know.
your figures must be killing you at this point.
Insanity!
Where's the music?
Give Don a
your
second.
head.
Nope, not taking part in this.
We need Griff. And an accordion.
Who's got the music? We've got the music.
So, are we entering scores still?
I believe
So what will happen first? What
Griff has taken over on yeah, Griff's just taken over on entering all the scores, I believe.
That makes sense.
Wallace and Cam can do this all day.
Or someone walks into the middle and presses the F4.
Don't
Do
make
it.
Cam just destroy you.
Do it. Do it. See who dies first.
Oh,
Drop
it's
the
so
grenades!
burn
it all!
Do
Bomb
it.
it from orbit!
I have like almost 200 Tempest. I'm pretty confident.
So very tempting.
So you
Go away,
highlighted
go
it,
away.
the one of the categories,
Pretty
you highlighted
close.
82 and there's 88 in the thing.
Everyone hug Alice.
In the Briggs, I noticed.
Alright. Great.
Press the button.
And there's an 89.
That's it.
I don't know why the 82 was highlighted though.
No
That
one
was
died.
disappointing.
Oh, it's because I just screwed up another one too. But
We have a bird on the loose.
There's also
Huh.
fire.
Violet
Well,
Tempest
that's why you're on
parrot
fire.
on the loose.
That's my bird. Hang on.
Yeah, I was just letting you know so you don't lose it.
Appreciated. I threw him away because I didn't want him to get decapitated.
Yeah, that's fair.
Welcome to Atlas, everyone.
I'll be right back.
Oh god, grab the otter, grab the otter!
Grab the otter!
Burn the otter!
It's so passive.
God damn it.
Does this mean I win?
I think
And that's
it
how
means
you
you
stop
win.
an illegal raid party.
If you want your otter to survive, I wouldn't do that again. Just saying.
Fair enough.
No. Got a bit more to go. I keep going. Not quite. Getting there. No, not quite.
Did you do the max health thing again?
He always does.
We're only killing us there, by the way.
I really should have had music going this whole time, but
Your trait mate has killed.
it's a Monday. Don't expect me to know how to stream on a Monday.
That's normally how it is.
I have an end for the light show.
Are you trying to blind us all? Oh my god, you are!
Ah, yes, the sun.
It worked.
Oh my god, I can't look at it.
We need the Dark Souls praise the sun emote in this now. This must be done.
So,
Praise the
I can
sun.
just take the red satchels, right?
Free!
They're unattended.
Free stuff!
I don't know if I would say free.
Free stuff!
I didn't have anything on me to begin with. None of my stuff.
It is taking the strength of 1,000 suns to suppress my frantic loot goblin urges right now.
Yeah? Same.
I would not recommend that, Mitch.
The dual wield.
Okay, just got the buckets, and then I'll be good to go here.
Okay.
Now, if only you could
Did you see what Matthias was after?
Now only if you do
Someone
the
mentioned you
shoulder
have a
part.
minute in chat.
In
That's
the
right,
chat?
yeah.
Wait, which chat? Hold on.
Main chat.
I could have Patchy the second.
Sorry,
Patchy
in-game
the
chat.
third.
Oh, yeah. Griff?
Then again, who wants that much parrot?
Are we missing one?
You have someone requesting your attention.
Machine gun monkeys.
If we can finish scoring this, then I can step away for a second. Sure.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I literally have one more ship left to
What's
do.
it managed to kill me?
It was I.
You at?
Hey, it counts not.
Here, I
It's
got a
the
present.
final blow.
Fight you.
Hammer smash well.
No, there's your present. That's what you get for winning.
Thor,
I shall prize this reward and cherish it forever.
will you
I'll hail the mighty crab wheel.
give me a sandwich, please?
Okay, that's all the scores totaled up. Let me
Does
go
it
see
have
what Matthias
cheese
is.
on it?
Okay.
I wanted to smash with
I'm back.
hammer.
So what have we got? We've got 2 sloops, 2 buckets, 4 schooners, and quite a few brigs. Okay.
It still boggles my mind that there's enough room, like there's enough water.
So what have we
in
got
this
here?
game to actually allow cyclones to spawn.
Oh, okay. Wow,
Or
okay.
On top of Child's Revenge when I was trying to get her in.
A lot of
That
those
is-
we were pretty similarly minded on, which I thought was
I
neat.
hadn't actually
Hmm.
noticed where we were.
Yeah.
I've literally just looked at it as I teleported over.
There are a few
Understood.
standouts, like
Correct.
Yeah, I haven't been up to this island. Last time I was up to this island, I was bombarding old.
Hey, jerk.
You
Fair
didn't
enough.
get here.
I guess it is.
I went to the Altford port thinking it was
Interesting.
the boat competition.
Well, okay. So
We were green people.
we need
The
to do
top 3 on the brigs are actually
well,
really
I don't know if
close.
this is the case for everyone else.
At 89, 88, and 85,
Same as me. They're
we have the Retreat in first, the Bear With It in second, and the Invictus in third.
Right. Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, that would
Wow.
explain it since our
That is unexpectedly close. Okay.
There were some really good ships.
Yeah,
There were some very good ships. I will say that I think I preferred the Vendetta over the Retreat, but that's just my personal
You're
opinion.
along the coast from us anyway, so.
Okay.
The Vendetta just seemed a little too cluttered with his weapons, whereas the Retreat seemed a bit more reasonable. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. Well, the Retreat was a leisure vessel, so.
Gets his breath.
It was? I didn't...
Wait for him to
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the Invictus. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The Retreat was a leisure vessel. The Vendetta was the essentially the big man of war.
Yeah.
And then you had the Invictus, which was the hypermobile combat ship.
Yeah, pseudo ironclad looking thing.
Yeah.
Cam will be with you.
Okay.
As soon as PvP timer is up.
So
let's talk prizes. Going by the announcement, and assuming that this is correct, and somebody please stop me if it's not. The prizes for in all categories. First place is going to receive a gold sum for whatever's crafting a large shipyard, or this may possibly change later given how we may be changing things up. But you'll get enough to get yourself started real quick. You will also be awarded a hat skin of the winner's choice. Bunny ears, top hat, bucket hat, something like that. Every second place ship will receive 5,000 gold, and every third place ship will receive 2,500 gold. This is all in Season 4, by the way. This is not for the test server.
Yes. Yes, I
A
was.
murder most painful.
correct.
And when we choose a best in show, you will get a bonus 500 gold and a custom colored tame from Tier 1, set to level 15 and breedable.
A Valentine's Day miracle.
You'll get to select which one.
When they shoot your pants
So on the schooner's end, we have in first place with 92 points. We have the Krumpur Vaporum.
You're going to be doing this in game.
Hmm?
I was going to say, are you speaking in game or not?
No, I'm not at the moment.
Aha.
We'll make an announcement for it afterwards.
Yeah.
I do have to say, the array of buckets is quite entertaining.
At 91 points, we have the Pegasus.
At least 3.
And then following up on that
I
at
believe the
71
term is
points is the Salty Saber.
A bucket load of buckets.
That wasn't bad.
Enough that I believe they may soon attempt to form a bucket sword.
I did it.
Imagine if you could put a
I don't
bucket.
have bunny ears, so you win that.
And then obviously the sloops. There's only 2 entrants,
I'm just now
so
imagining a Congo
I'm
line.
fairly sure we can tell which came first and which came second on that. But the Slooper Blooper at 89 points and the Cool Clash at 44. And then the buckets we have.
Oh look, a bunch of monkeys.
Somehow, the bucket of cheese managed to outstrip the rust bucket in points.
I'm surprised that
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Whatever. I'm not going to question it.
You
I think
calling
the
us
counter-rotating force might...
Okay.
you're all three swinging in different
Well,
directions.
that concludes the ship contest.
I will make an announcement in the Atlas chat so everybody can see who won.
And I will do some announcements. All right, everybody, we have our winners. We have our winners of the competition.
What you should have done is wait for them to all be swinging round at the highest speed in a circle, and then done it so they all fly off in different directions.
That would have been perfect.
Oh boy.
Here at the Viking Space Program, we are experimenting with launching pirates into orbit using slingshots and grappling hooks.
And that would explain why nobody can hear me in game.
I mean, it's not far from what some people are trying to do.
So far, each contestant has not returned. It's a one-way trip.
Evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Maybe let's do the announcement
So,
at the end of the...
by the way, I've been talking to people in game for the past God knows how. Who just bowled me? I've been talking to people in game for the past God knows how long without realizing that my push to talk button was actually B and not my left mouse button. So yeah.
This is the greatest of pains. You have my condolences.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I changed. Who keeps spraying me? I changed my push to talk on my other computer the other day, but I didn't change it on this computer. So, yeah. Anyway, we have our winners for the sheep the sheep contest. The sheep contest.
Yes, the sheep contest.
Yes.
Sheep contest.
There's a sheep contest.
Yes.
Is there only one contestant?
So, for the Briggs, in first place, at 89 points, the Retreat. A leisure vessel like no other. In second place, at 88 points, the Bear With It. Which, fair enough. And in third place, at 85 points, we have Invictus.
You cut out when you talked about the first place. You cut out exactly at the name.
Oh, and also, yeah, the first place one was Retreat, if nobody managed to get that.
Yeah, you cut out.
Yeah, so the Retreat gained first place on the Briggs. By 1 point, yes. For the Schooners, at 92 points, in first place, Corrumpor Vaporum. I think all of the judges enjoyed that steamship style design. I think we were all quite taken in by it. In second place, we have the Pegasus. And in third place,
yeah, you got out.
the Pegasus is in second place. I really need to get this problem with my microphone fixed. And in third place, we have the Salty Saber. All very, very good entrants. And of course, the sloops and the buckets, there were only 2 of each. But in first place, for the sloops, we have the Slooper Blooper. And for the buckets, somehow, the bucket of cheese came out on top.
Incredible.
Not quite sure how, but...
Who could deny the variety of cheeses?
Who?
Everyone.
Screw you.
Who keeps bullying me?
I don't have any on me, so it is not I.
I used to have some on me, and I used it to get patchy too.
Please, no.
Anyway, that concludes the the ship expo for this test server. We will definitely be doing another shipbuilding competition when Season 4 officially launches. This time probably hosted by Ghost Industries, knowing us. Or possibly. Yes, we will announce the best in show once we have decided, because we have not decided that yet. It will be announced in Discord, along with a picture of said best in show. And as everyone here is aware, the rewards for winning this competition will be awarded when Season 4 starts. So they are whatever the opposite of retroactively granted is. Don't ask me to remember. It's a Monday and I'm tired. But yeah. So yeah, that concludes the ship competition. Congratulations to the winners. Condolences to the losers. And may you...
They were a lot of excellent ships. This was
yes, there were.
Everybody did a good job.
There were some very close points in the end.
Agreed. Just for out of curiosity, what was the score that the Child Revenge got?
The Child's Revenge.
We can post the scores if we want. I can just take
I
out
already-
the individual scores.
I already did that.
Yeah, the Child's Revenge gained an 82 on total points.
Guys, I gotta go run, so I'll let you pick the best in show. I need to go eat before my food freezes.
Alright, see you, Griff. We'll figure out the best in show and we'll post that in Discord later.
I fully trust you guys to make the decision, so...
Okay.
Been a fun contest. I enjoyed judging with you guys.
Mm-hmm. Very
Am I
fun.
hearing somebody wants a ship song?
I mean, there's a pirate Garriott brig out there. You can go and pack that.
There is a pirate brig.
I
also
go
have
ahead
combat
and
ships.
post this
Or is it
scores
Galleon? I can't tell.
That would be
if
much appreciated.
y'all are okay with that.
I think Griff's posted.
Yep,
Scores
that
would
would be
nice.
fine.
I want to know if I won by proxy
Oh, wait,
or
on the
because I
score,
actually
yeah.
did something good.
Yes, one
Is it
moment,
an AI
and I
ship
will
that
post it.
actually is working? Because I know you guys turned off the AI ships.
Okay, and that concludes the stream, everyone, as well.
Think so.
We will be back with more Atlas content in the future, I am sure. The test server, unfortunately, I did not manage to attend. It was done over the weekend, and I was not here. We will be back on. We will be back tomorrow, as a matter of fact, for something else interesting. For now, though, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us. Yeah. We shall be shipping off to raid someone because we might as well. How about we raid a Nabarine? Why not? Nabarine is playing Icarus right now, so we might as well.
Scorecard has been posted.
He wants to be
So
kidnapped.
yeah. Thank you very much for joining us for this this little ship competition. Yeah, we will be doing a lot more Atlas content in the future, hopefully. But for now, thank you all very much for joining us. Have a very good evening, everyone. And go give Nabarine some love.
Honestly, it's either
because she deserves it.
The corrupt
she is owed
or
some
the
love. Have a very good evening, everyone, and a very
I'll say
good night.
Child's Revenge or Vendetta. Just to get yeah, I can't decide between those ones.